What's your bad decision? It
Do.
better be funny.
I mean, kind of.
The book is locked tight with no visible key.
Oh, no. You're going to do that right now?
Recess in the cover's mouth.
Can you think of a better time?
In camp?
I could do it in camp, I guess.
I mean, instead of, like, in the spider's lair?
Alright, fine.
I mean, you can. There's no... You're already started. Jam it in its mouth. It likes it.
Bad decisions should be made in the dark.
Gross. Open the
book.
Obviously not evil book.
Totally not evil.
This pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Filling mountains, darkening suns,
What, did it
conversing
fill you
with
with
dead.
steroids?
Glyphs shift
Right.
gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
I mean, it's funny.
It's very funny. I get a +9, as opposed to
Nothing.
literally nothing.
But does that help you turn the page? Or does it just shut the book up?
I don't know. Oh, fuck.
I mean, you can use an inspiration.
Whew. God, performance checks. I cannot roll good on performance checks.
It's like the game doesn't want you to succeed.
Swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
So apparently that's resisting turning the page.
Oh, okay. I guess...
I wonder what happens if I keep resisting.
I don't know.
Okay, literally 10 to 13. I only fail on a 1. God, I can't roll above 10.
I was gonna say, you rolled a 1 last time.
I know.
Your inner eye, outraged at your denial.
Yeah.
Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for.
Huh.
Necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
Okay.
And look who's opening it.
All right.
Don't you want to live with the insanity?
I've never had this much information before, I guess. I of course knew like necromancy is what did this, but the whole it's going to drive you crazy thing.
I mean, I'm not that shocked.
Right.
Oh, you weren't gonna turn the page?
The pain. It all
Oh.
disappears in an instant. You are yourself again.
Yeah.
Maybe we should destroy the evil book.
You should feed it to Gale.
Will it let you?
I don't know. It should. It's a big old magical artifact. If he can't eat that shit, then they're lying to us.
Yeah, but if it leads to like if it's a story focused item, it might not.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like an unnecessary one though. We still have the owlbear.
Yes. Oh, there he is.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, okay.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
It must be. It's a hell of a thing that some people see the owlbear as cute and cuddly creatures now.
That's because I don't remember what it looked like in the old monster manuals.
Where it looked horrifying.
Looks like a shrine to Salumi
Yeah.
over there.
Well, I can't guarantee we'll talk our way through this anyway, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl bear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
See, it doesn't come off as threatening as it should.
Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son.
Why you should have heart disapproving? What the hell?
Soft meat.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Or you'll watch your cub die before I finish you.
Damn.
Ooh. Yeah, you were very convincing.
Yeah.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Alright.
I won't, but it kind of makes me want to go, fuck you for calling me weak and fighting her anyway.
Right. I mean, I kind of figured you would provoke her, just because.
You talked your way out of it, so we'll keep it. She just
I'm going to try and talk to it again.
Oh, okay.
I warned you, soft meat.
I healed you! Oh, shit. I thought healing you would make it okay.
I don't know what you were expecting. Oh. Hey, we tried the diplomatic approach. It didn't work.
It did not work.
It's almost like an owlbear is an animal that runs on animal instincts.
Huh. Oh no.
I didn't do anything. I mean, other than hit you.
Ow. Oh god, ow.
You're fine. You're fine.
Right.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
It is
A
upset.
single strike will end
Yep.
his suffering.
And I am not going. I'm not gonna kill the little baby. Let the creature live.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Oh no.
Way the animals, man.
At least the cub has a fighting chance.
I mean, I get it, but
That, we've just prolonged its misery.
Like we're now just down to doing stuff in the Underdark.
I think so. Come on, Blurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
Are you gonna do this to every
Soul's
person you
brow
meet, Blurg?
tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more...
See, I have far too brilliant of a mind for him to handle. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. You talking shit.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community.
I didn't realize hobgoblins were like a big thing in
With
the Underdark.
Myconids, they live
Actually, I don't know.
in
Or, well,
harmonious
I guess a
unity,
common
but
thing.
each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's
I mean,
curious to find a
honestly,
dweller
he's
here.
not wrong.
What has brought you down so deep?
I mean, it's all the living, thinking creatures that make the Underdark so awful.
Yeah. Honestly, I got lost.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's not inaccurate. Honestly, I'm kind of got lost down here.
A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
Explain the whole story.
The whole story. Prepare for at least 5 hours.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact.
I agree.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zergwood samples need constant attention.
It is.
God, there's such a bunch of nerds.
Adventurer has an illicid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible.
See, the whole party should be panicking right now.
Oh, yeah.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my
Well,
queen.
okay, someone's acting appropriately.
I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I
They
assure
put it in
you,
all my
I stand
orifices.
with the Society of Brigands, not the colonies of my people.
Here, fine. The Myconoids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged.
That's a light way of putting it.
That settles matters for the time being. Would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Ah, wonder if you can read the ball spawn stuff.
Oh, God. That'd be crazy.
Relax and I'm gonna let him search my mind.
As the Mellowum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
Oh, God, smug tadpole.
The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not.
Yeah.
The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
You need to work on your bedside manner there. I'm gonna tell him about the strange mind flayer ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Yeah, you guys seem very hyper advanced. And now you're stuck just
True.
traveling between various forms of medieval Europe.
Hey, occasionally you get like Japan.
I mean, not anymore. Wizards of the
Yeah.
Coast got rid of that setting.
That's right.
Thanks for the information.
I am sorry I cannot assist you in its... But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are
I
many...
really wish the loud thrumming would stop when he's talking to me.
Yeah.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I
How?
would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timosk spawns. But be warned, in their natural state,
His head is pulsating.
I can see it.
Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely. So where do I find these magic mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous.
Well, it wouldn't be a side quest if
I
they weren't.
imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Lenore. Where does Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Moving wizard tower. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll come back when I find the stupid mushrooms.
And swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Wonder if there was ever a forced evolution spell.
I know there's a de-evolution spell in Pathfinder.
Ah,
A drow. Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin says
Racist.
I...
Just
Man.
lie. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him.
Huh, what does he look like?
blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Nope.
Right, never mind.
I could look for him for a price.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him.
Oh.
You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skinned and stuck with a fat old lout.
Alright, well, show me your wares.
Show me the goods. Come here, Glut. Disgusting creature.
Right. Oh, wait, shit.
I've never been called a tongue talker.
Tongue talker. You.
I don't know.
What is the implication?
Right? Oh, God. Me blanketed in flayed skin, fire perlays burning ash, sipping a glass of gall. You know what, I'm gonna say that.
Do it.
Shudders, twisted by your brutal honesty.
He wasn't happy about that.
It reveals its own home in reply. A human
He's like,
code
ho!
filled
Ho,
with
ho,
decaying
ho.
myconid corpses.
Where God destroyed my people, I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here.
I mean, you could be. Did you talk to anyone? Or did you just stay down here in the corner?
I was down here and whining. There was someone we missed interacting with that we should fix.
I mean,
That.
there's at least two others.
There's this poor Zifnerblin. Or no, she's a Yeah. A deep gnome.
Yes, the deep gnome.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Yeah, she's dying. Slowly.
I could end your suffering if you want.
Or you could just give her an antitoxin.
Yeah, I got plenty of that. Here you go.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow.
Yeah, you're a drow.
No harm in a helping hand between Underdark folk. Oh, that's nice.
Ah,
Of course, we're not all zealots.
No. Now I know. I thank you for your help. But I gotta get moving. Girls, garters.
it probably takes more than
Don't
2
have
minutes
time
for
for
the
this.
antitoxin
My
to,
kid need me.
actually
Right.
work. You're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not. But you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not.
Shame they didn't add the artificer
The Greys left
class.
them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Be way too complicated.
I think it's entirely possible.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
Punish her
But
for
our
it.
work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying.
No, there's no reason to press her for it. Unless you are really curious.
I mean, I guess. I mean, if you don't, I guess it depends on whether or not you want to be a dick about it.
Yeah, not really. I don't want to lean into the drow stereotyping.
But that depends.
I'd like to end here in drow armor, wielding 2 weapons.
Thank you.
Well, you're already a
Wish I could go with
stereotype.
you. But
Right.
here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
I mean, would her shoes even fit your feet?
Gnome's got big feet.
Let's talk to the actual guy in charge.
Fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
Gross.
Droning melody greets
Gross.
you as the creature turns its gaze.
It's
to
fingering the corpse.
Ugh.
I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
a violent
Yeah,
vision
okay.
grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves, chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our
Do you think they're edible?
The sovereign's song slow.
I mean, they are
as the pulse
mushrooms.
of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
And it's gonna find me lacking.
Resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Let us spill blood. Dwergar or Myconid, I care not which.
Okay. Everyone just asks us to do everything for them. Why?
Well, yeah.
Why did these Dwergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Aw. What the hell did you do that corpse?
Yeah.
breathe life into our enemy's flesh.
Gross.
Dead make a fine host
yeah.
for my growing children.
Also gross.
Also, yeah, that's incredibly gross. This spore magic is repulsive. You die by my hand. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
You harbor a fugitive gnome, admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
No, I was being sarcastic. I'll cleanse the rot. The Dwagar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Stuff.
You do
Stuff.
the service. We will await word.
I don't expect it to be that good of stuff, but it will be stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking fantasy Last of Us over here.
Yeah, honestly.